Welcome back to Global News. Pizza and pasta are ordinary American foods, but do you know that they go well with fine wines? Chef Les Kincaid gave his guests a real treat at the Grimaldi's cold brick oven pizzeria. 3 fine wines paired with great tasting Italian food.
Welcome back. You're watching Wines du Jour here in Las Vegas this evening at one of my favorite pizza places, as I mentioned earlier, Grimaldi's. Now, one of the good things about Grimaldi's is they not only have a lot of stores all across the country, or restaurants, if you will, but also they have talented people. When they opened a restaurant like here on South Rainbow, they went out and looked around for a manager that had some experience, that knew what she was doing, that could handle people, and that everybody that works for her loves her. That's my guest sitting right next to me, Michaela Clough. Michaela, thank you very much for inviting us to your restaurant and sharing some of your food with us this evening.
Thank you for coming in tonight.
You bet. We're going to talk about food number one and wine number one with the manager here at Grimaldi's, Michaela Clough. She is very knowledgeable. She has brought out and thought a good pairing for the Sauvignon Blanc was what they call caprese.
Yes.
And caprese is one of Italy's favorite appetizers. Okay, great. Fresh mozzarella is hard to beat, isn't it?
It is.
Now
The
let's take
tomatoes are just perfect.
take a little wine, go along with that. Now, wine number two is made with Pinot Noir. And this is, without a doubt, the most difficult grape in the whole world to grow. Every winemaker in the entire world that has Pinot Noir worries about their Pinot Noir turning out to be good, because there's a lot of mediocre Pinot Noir around, but good Pinot Noir is hard to find. Why? Because of what we call, well, it's the way the soil and the weather and so on is called terroir. It's the terroir that the vineyard is planted in that makes a difference on whether the Pinot Noir grape grows well or doesn't grow well. That's really up to Mother Nature. Now, this pizza looks appetizing. I can't wait to taste it. Tell us what you've done here.
Slice. So I did our regular pizza with pepperoni sausage and fresh basil put on that. This is one of our most popular combinations, and I thought it'd pair very nicely with the Pinot Noir.
Okay, let's take a piece and give it a whirl. And it is tasty. Boy, that is very good. Now I want to try a little Pinot Noir, because I think Michaela knows what she's talking about. This is probably going to go really well together. It's just very, very good. You know, one of the things about enjoying food, and I hope you do, the other thing about enjoying wine, and I hope you do, is putting the two together. You know, here on Wines du Jour, we say wine is food. A meal is a meal, but with a glass of wine, it's a celebration. From casual gatherings to formal affairs, wine celebrates any event. So whether you're at home, you're at a local lounge or a sports bar, or you're at a dining room, it has to be something that you're going to enjoy. Make sure you try wine. We're going to talk about wine number three. Now, again, all the wines this evening, the Sauvignon Blanc, the Pinot Noir, and now the Carmenere, comes from the country of Chile in South America. This is a full-bodied red wine, like Cabernet Sauvignon as an example. People in South America thought it was Merlot, not Carmenere. So for many years, and I'm saying 15 or 20 years, Carmenere was sold all over South America as Merlot, and no one knew the difference. Pretty interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Now they know the difference, and when you put them side by side, you can taste it. But if you're just a little knowledgeable about wine, but not a true expert, when you taste the Carmenere, it could easily substitute for Merlot. Talk about substitute. There is no substitute for what we have here. Grimaldi's famous New York cheesecake. God. Michaela, tell us a little bit about this.
Well, this is our New York cheesecake. It has a Melba sauce on the bottom, which is a traditional mixed berry Italian
Beautiful.
sauce.
Yeah.
Our cheesecakes are made in-house every single day, as fresh as can be. and you just can't get better cheesecake than this.
Now you said you haven't had carbonara before.
I haven't.
Did you notice the beautiful dark black rich color that
very
it is?
dark.
I think it's just wonderful to take a look at it. But also the aroma and the appearance of it, which we've already taken a look at, but most likely the flavor. And wait till you taste it. Now, I don't know, you've got to try it. I can't tell you any more about how good it tastes, but here's the unique part. We're talking about dessert, and we're talking about a full-bodied wine. Unbelievable, the combination. You think, no way. Michaela, take a taste of the cheesecake. I know darn good and well that this is going to be a beautiful combination. We've had a great time here tonight tasting the Sauvignon Blanc, the Pinot Noir, and the Carbonara. The food, excellent. We had the little caprese to go with the Sauvignon Blanc. We had a beautiful pizza with the pepperoni and sausage, along with some fresh basil on the top and mozzarella cheese for number 2, which went with the Pinot Noir. And then third, we decided dessert with a big bowl carbonara was really the thing. I have to tell you, this is a great, great situation. So I want to thank you for watching Wines du Jour, and let's have a little toast. Thank you for allowing us again at Grimaldi's here in Las Vegas.
If you're in Las Vegas, join the live food pairing event every Thursday. Go to winesdujour.com to RSVP. This is Shannon Yang, sharing the best diet, fitness, and fashion tips with you on the Global News.
Switch to DirecTV, America's #1 satellite television provider, the undisputed leader in sports, #1 in customer satisfaction, with the most full-time HD channels anywhere. Get DirecTV today and receive a free Genie upgrade. Genie powers your entire home with one HD DVR. There's no equipment to buy and no startup costs. Packages start at just $24.99. There's never been a better time to switch. Call your authorized DirecTV dealer and upgrade your television experience today.